This is Schedule 1, a game where you play as a small-time drug dealer rolling into a small town with no cash, no product, and no connections. You have to build your drug empire from the ground up. I have played this before, but only when it first came out, and there's been a ton of updates, so sit back, relax, take off those stupid croc shoes, and let's get into it. Hello, hello, hello. So, today I thought I would play some Schedule 1, because I heard there's going to be a pretty big update at the end of this month. I haven't played it since it first came out, so I can't really remember how far I got, but I'm going to start a brand new game just to get back into the swing of things ready for this update. So let's go. I'm going to overwrite my save, which is, yeah, you can see how long ago it was I played. So we're going to overwrite, confirm, specify name for your organization. I'm not very creative, so I'm just going to go ahead with what I had the last time. Okay, we're in. So I'm going to turn the sound up a bit. It seems a bit quiet. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest fully grown weed plant. Hill. Okay. I haven't played this game for a long time. Months and months. Package the weed at the packing station. Oh god, I do remember this though. Much better later on when we get the better packing station. Okay, grab the watering can from the rack. Fill the watering can at the sink. It's all coming back to me. When this first came out, I spent an ungodly amount of hours playing this. Response customers in the message app. After 2 AG Gush, I can play 60 for it. Okay. Dog 2 AG Kush, yeah. So wait, how many was that? 2, 2, 2. That's good. We have enough. Talk to Uncle Nelson outside. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? It sure is. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something with me? Yep. I've got some business, some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. I'm not your buddy, pal. Okay. I got super into this game when it first came out. I had like, because I know later you can mix and make your own strains and stuff, and I had one that was really good, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I remember like some mechanics, like, so like I'm not a completely new player. I've got sort of an idea of what I'm doing, but like only doing deals at night because you get bonus money and things like that. And I remember if you take stuff out of the RV before it blows up, you sort of get like a head start as well with some better equipment. Okay, so I need to finalize these deals. Okay. It's 2. Yeah. And it's got to be behind here, right? Complete. It's 2. And last one, of course, is absolutely miles away. And you also want to. Cheers, my friend Chelsea might like your stuff. Go check her out. Okay. Making rounds, open the contacts app. Provide sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. Okay, so that's Chelsea. Wonderful. Fastest way to unlock new customers to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. Okay. Interest you in a free sample. 91% chance of success. You like it? Yeah, Jesus, your eyes. That hit quick. Okay, purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. Want to make, what can I get? Yeah. 2 soil. Purchase. Whoa. Body search in progress. Okay. Not there. Okay, we're good. We're good. And you're cleanly lucky this time, I guess, but I know you and your uncle are up to something at that ranch. You better watch your back this time. Won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Okay, so have a good day, officer. Can I not hit? Can I hit? Just walking up behind him with a pair of scissors. I thought you could hit in this game. Could you not? How do you punch? Maybe I just can't do it yet. Huh. Okay, you're lucky. You're about to get knocked the fuck out. Okay. Talk to oh, I've got to talk to a contact first. Can I jump this fence? No, apparently not. Body search in progress already. Again? I already did this. Just trying to cop a feel. What you doing? It'll all be your foremost obstacle. You'll have to deal with patrols, body searches, vehicle checkpoints, curfews, and more. Okay. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, and you're going to pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly, he already owes us some serious cash. Like if he's been good on his word so far, but you let him know you better close that tab real soon. I also need some seeds. Ballsy today, fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Okay. Drive back to the ranch. Okay. On the way back. See, this is one of those games that proves that graphics aren't everything. Because the graphics in this are pretty basic, but the gameplay is really, really good. Albeit quite repetitive, but I'm a World of Warcraft player, so repetitive is sort of what we do. Okay, so you can rotate the camera with the right mouse button. Okay. Evening. You get on in town. I think that's a bit of a typo. All good. Got your package, but guys were pretty antsy. Don't worry about it. I'll settle them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. I'm not your buddy, friend. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. Okay. coming back to me a little bit. Put the seed in. Nice. Right. Get some water on this bitch. But hey. Head to bed when you're ready. Okay, well, I guess I'm ready. Let's get some water on that as well. So then that should be grown by the time I wake up. I'm sorry, but if the cops were there and you just got on the RV and drove, there's no way. You're not getting away. Not a chance. Okay. So there is a holiday that has just happened in England at the moment. So we celebrate Guy Fawkes. And there's a lot of fireworks going on at the moment, so if my microphone's picking up that, I apologise. You already know one way to make money. Time to get to work. EGS presents. Schedule 1. I'm actually quite excited to play this again. It's been, I want to say, a good 4 months or so, at least. Possibly even longer. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to try and make this look as much like me as possible. So pasty as anything. I've got a bit of weight on me, not gonna lie. Hair? Piss? None. Hair colour? Got like blonde-ish, I guess. Face. Neutral, pout, agitated, smug, slight smile. I'll go with pout. Okay, that's ginger. I am not ginger. It's strawberry blonde. I guess we're going yellow. Is there a custom colour? No. I guess I could do stubble. Wrinkles, definitely, because I'm old as shit. Eyes, eyeball colour. God. Pupil dilation. Guess in the middle, upper eyelid resting position. I guess like this because, not because of narcotics, but just because I'm a dad and that's how I feel most of the time. Eyebrow scale. Whoa! Eyebrow thickness. I guess about the middle. Give him angry eyes, why not? Clothing, t-shirt. Well, it's gonna be black. Jeans, gonna be black. Shoes. Yep. I'm your typical edgy metalhead. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, although I like character creation in games, you never see it. You never just stood there looking at your character. Okay, welcome to Hyland Point. Open your phone. Press tab with your messages. I've heard you're in trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Uncle Nelson. Okay, these need water, so I'm going to do that before I get off the RV. So the little trick I know here is when you're going to go and pick up the stashes, is before you pick up the last one, come back to the RV and you can loot all of the setups and it just gives you a nice little head start. Okay, to the payphone. There's one here. God damn good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Hyland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunities for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it and head back to the RV and we'll go from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab 2 of them, go back to the RV, pick up the stuff, and then get the last stash. You'll see why. So grab that cash. This cash. Let's head back to the RV quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot you can pick up trash as well for some extra cash, but as I said, if you've never played this before, follow my lead and I'll get you a good head start in this game. So back to the RV. What you want to do is grab this. Is this done? Yeah, that's done. Okay, grab the trimmers. Get this all trimmed up. And we'll just pack that. Actually, no, because that's going to take up more inventory room. Okay, so now you can pick up these pots and the lights and the frame, and this is better than the standard setup that you get later. Can I drop stuff? I can't remember. Don't think you can. Because what would be nice, if I could pick up that storage as well. Tell you what I'll do. If I pack I pack that just that one, and then see if I can hand it out to somebody. Thanks. Yeah, let's see if I can hand this out to someone. And then I'll get that shelf. Believe me, it's a little bit of extra work, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. No, can't give you. Let's go down this way to the docks. Just doing a free sample. New customer unlocks. Peter. If that was me, I'd be going straight down to the depot office and changing my name straight away. I don't know. Call yourself Gary or Dave. Jesus. Not Jesus, but I mean, you could if you wanted to, I suppose. I don't think there's any particular law against that, but I could be wrong. Okay, so now back to the RV and we'll get that shelf. Or should I take the pack instead? Nah, I'll tell you what, I'll take the shelf. Shelf would be better. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, let's go and get this last stash. So basically the only thing I left behind was the packing station, but they're super cheap anyway. So, last stash is here. That ladder was not there before, I swear. No, it wasn't. Okay. That's why. That's why you clear out the RV first. Yep, so you would have lost all of this stuff. Read the note. Welcome to Hyland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Okay. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. And I've already got turned around. Oh, there we go. Okay, the only thing is now we've got to be careful with the cops. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually... Oh, shit. Clear. Okay. Now I've got to talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone again. Or is that just completely bugged me out? I think it's just bugged me out. Let's try a different phone. Are you kidding me? If I hit I'm stuck, what does that do? No, nothing. I can't believe it. They've actually getting searched while you're on the payphone. Bugs out the payphone. I might have to let me try like jumping out and jumping back in. Last save was 8 minutes ago. Oh man. Can I go to the motel room and save it quick? Let's try that before I make any rash decision. Unless this payphone works. Nope. Can't get in there. I can only give her a free sample. Damn, okay. Gonna have to quit and go back in. Continue. Hopefully it hasn't pushed us too far back. Where are we at? Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, so let's take these. Do what we did before. I'm just going to speed run this bit. But now we know if you're on the payphone and then the cops search you, it completely bugs you out. Okay, right, let's get out of here. I'm just going to skip all the dialogue now because I've already read it once. Okay, to the payphone. Okay, let's grab. Tell you what, I'll just grab all the. No, because that stuff won't have been grown yet. Okay. So let's be super quick about this. Grab that. Grab that. Back to the RV. I seem to remember the only vehicle really worth buying is the van, because skateboard. I don't know if they fixed it, but from what I remember last time, the skateboard is actually faster than the car, and it's more. How would I say? It's got better movement on it. Okay, let's harvest this again quickly. Boom. I only got 20 that time. That's probably better. I could probably grab the... I could probably grab the packing station too. Oh no, no, not quite. That's fine. That's fine. Means I don't have to go and trade off one of those baggies again. So, good. That worked out well. I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, so next time we'll just check that there's no cops around before I answer the phone. Yeah, those ladders definitely weren't there before. That's got to be new. Okay, read the note we already did. Right, talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Check for cops first. Oh, now I can punch. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Bainsley's family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. It looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent soil and a watering can. See, but we've already got everything we need to start. Apart from soil and seeds. There's a map on your phone. Press M to quickly open it, but you already know that. Talk to the manager at the motel. Probably not greet her with a pair of cutters. I'd like to rent a room. Great, be 75 for the week. That's a good deal. Jeez, you probably wouldn't even get a hotel for the night in England for that. Okay. Jeez. Item won't fit in inventory, but now we have 2 shelves. And we can put that there. That is a better starting setup than what they initially start you with. So I'm going to put this there. Can't put that there, that sucks. Okay, I guess you're staying there. Can I move it up 1? No, okay. Tell you what I'll do. Just do a bit of rearranging. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Okay, put the stuff on there. There. Good. Organised. Get to the hardware store. Okay. Talk to Dan. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. So I need to buy 1 soil and a watering can. Do I have to buy? Oh, yeah. I need to chuck the money into the bank. Deposit max. Okay. Buy 1 soil. I'll buy 2. Drug dealer. Okay, take some speed grow. Nice. Oh, I think I have to buy a watering can. Okay. Back to the motel room. I think I might be able to just sell this one too. I think there's like a pawn shop just here. Yeah. Let's see if I can sell that to him. take it. Why not? I don't need 2 of them. It's just going to take up room. Head back to the motel room. Place the grow tent and fill it with soil. Okay. Let's get this one filled up too. See, it didn't ask you to oh shoot. It didn't ask you to buy a grow tent, which will save you $100 as well, which is super good at this stage because you're broke. Talk to Nelson. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. And pass your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Lovely. Order from Albert Hoover. There he is. Okay. I want to order a dead drop, so I'm going to order the maximum amount that you can, which is 9. Place order. So I've got to wait for the dead drop. While that's doing, I'm going to go and buy something pretty crucial to the beginning of the game. And that is trash grabber. Best thing in the game, or most needed thing. They've added a lot more furniture and stuff as well since I last played. I swear you couldn't buy a coffee table when I last played, or a locker. That's crazy. Big metal locker, can we... Oh! So they've replaced having beds for employees with lockers. That's a real nice change. Okay, so... the reason you want this is pick up trash on the floor. Okay, and then you come to these things, empty it out into there, hit the button, $20, easy. While I'm waiting for the dead drop, there's nothing else for me to do right this second. I may as well take full advantage of it. Oh, I remember there's a baseball bat here. Yeah, we need this. Okay, let's just keep picking up some trash. That in there. Nice. Jesus, this guy's taking a sweet ass time. I think I'm gonna end up with a curfew before he does this. Yep, street lights have just come on. Back when I was a kid, that used to mean it was home time. Before we had mobile phones and everything, or the internet even. Yeah, that was our sign, it's home time. If you're out with your friends. Okay. Oh, I can actually water while we wait as well. Excellent. Okay, we're still waiting for the drop, so let's just grab as much of this as we can, make as much money as possible. Love the music in this as well, it's so chill. It's the one thing I feel that Power Wash Simulator 2 is missing, or even the first one. There's no like chill background music. I do have a flashlight, nice. Should have called this Trash Picking Simulator. I'd still play it, to be fair. I love games like this. I have sort of a neurodiverse brain and stuff like that. So like repetitive actions like this, I find it quite relaxing, calming. So that's the dead drop's nearly here, but I bet the curfew is as well. Yep, it sure is. I wonder if I can get it before the curfew. Yeah, it's ready. Right, okay. Right behind the motel office. Oh, that's real close. That's so good. That is so close. So good. Just in time. Perfect. It was meant to be. Okay. Buy plant trimmers and a packing station. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to re-water these, then I'm going to sleep, then I'm going to, that should make it grow, then I'll plant a new set, then carry on with the next day's task. I'm min-maxing the shit out of this now. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I'm missing a plant somewhere. There it is. I think because of the this setup rather than just the tent, I think we actually get a bigger yield as well. That's going to bug me. Okay, so we've only got one soil though. Okay. Problem. As I go, let's pick up trash along the way just for the extra money. Nice. Okay, so we need to buy a trash bag. I'm gonna buy 2. And a packing station. There we go. Okay. Let's grab some of this along the way. Let's close that. Let's empty this. Nice. Okay, let's empty the trash. Let's grab this. Put this in the thing as well. That may as well go into. Up $32. Lovely. Okay. Put the packing station in. Package at least 3 of the devil's lettuce. I'm going to chuck some of this on the shelves too. That can go there. That can go on there. Yeah. Okay. I'll roll on when we get the other packer. Okay, that's that. I have more, so I'm going to go and buy some more bags. Okay, remember the ABCs always be cleaning. Always be cleaning. This wasn't here before either when I last played. Okay, there's a lot has been added since I last played it, that's for sure. Okay, so I want to have, let's say, 20 baggies. Anything else? I don't think so. That'll do. Okay. Grab that. And there, sneaky, sneaky. Is there any trash in there? Okay. Don't even think about taking my money. What's your name? Sam. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Let's get this in there. Keep going. Oh, missed. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have picked up some more soil. Never mind. Okay. Should be out of baggies now. Yeah, but we have plenty of product. Let's take that out just for the extra space. And yeah, that should be good. Okay, list OG Kush and so on. Product manager app. Okay, so what the other thing I did, it says asking price, it says suggested 38, but I worked, I think before I added 10% on, so 10% of 38 is 3.8, so let's just say 3, so add $3 onto it, 41. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it mounts up. So list for sale. When a customer comes in, you haggle the price and you add the $10. You click the plus $10 twice, and they never decline it, I think, unless it's changed. But that combined, so you're basically already making an extra $23 per one. And then plus the bonus you get at night as well. The money just comes in so quick. So just got to wait for a message from a customer. That's if they haven't fixed it, which is quite possible. Okay, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go and get some more bags and soil. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to grab, say, 5 soil and another 20 baggies. That'll do. Schedule your first deal. Okay, so counter offer, plus 10, plus 10. Used to work. Yep, scheduled deal. Late night, always do it late night. Because not only that, this now frees up time. So I found if I kept doing it throughout the day, I'd have less time to do things like growing, you know, packing, and it's I just schedule them all at night, get everything done during the day, schedule them during the night, and that's it. I hear cops. Okay. And water. Get that in there. Wow, water. Oh, no way. Okay, so that's done. I just... I can do that. Nice. Probably would have been better to just throw it outside, but... Oh hum, is what it is. Okay, put these in there. Let's get some more product on the go. It's this kind of repetitive stuff that I personally enjoy it, but the other packer is a lot better. So just work towards unlocking that as quick as possible. Oh yeah, we've got so much product now. We are good for product. Okay. That's that. That's growing, that's growing. Yeah, we are good. Yep. Just throw that in there. Let's deposit. Just return to menu, deposit everything for now. There we go. 3. Counter offer 1, 2. Schedule time, late night. Excellent, excellent. It's all coming together. Okay, so for now, just going to pick up trash. Because we've got things growing. We've got a couple of deals lined up. So now, wait until either more deals come in, or until the time to complete those deals. And in between that time, make some more cash. The faster you get cash, the better. And while this it seems quite slow to begin with, you'll see how quick it picks up. It's crazy. The only thing I wish I remember is when it comes to making your own strains, I wish I remembered the recipe that I had. But if you've played this before and you've got a good recipe, just let me know. Then I'll try it out for sure. Okay, that's that done. $39. Look at that. Can't complain. If it was paying that much in real life, I'd be doing it for sure. The guy can't drive. Much like me, I suppose. Okay. Is that a crack pipe? Gross. Okay. That seems to be everything. Do another $19. So we've made 75 just picking up random bits of shite. Tell what we can do. Actually, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. I can get some more customers while I'm waiting. McLubbin. Well done. So, 2-2. Late night. So, who else we got? Potential customer-wise. Got Donna and Chloe. That's Chloe. Hey, there we go. Oh, we need Donna. Come here, Donna. This is the landlady, right? Oh. Nice, another customer unlocked. see if he will do it. Wait, there we go. That's 3 new customers that we can potentially have now. Curfew starting soon. Right. I tell you what, I'm going to take the maximum amount of products that I can. Just to make sure I've got enough. So now we've got to be careful because we're going to be doing this in curfew. In fact, I think you can just hit night. I don't even think it has to be late night. I can't remember. What I will need to remember is the routes, because there is a way. There is a route I used to follow that avoids all the cops. I think it's down this alleyway. I think you nearly get caught, but if you're quick enough, you can just run down this alley here. That tree there is a blind spot for this cop here. So he's right there. But you can come up this alleyway. And if you hug this wall, going to try it out now. Yeah, so this tree, because usually you get a deal here too. And yeah, so that's a good blind spot. And then you come back around here. If you need to get to the other side, just follow the back alleys. And that is that. So let's go and finish these, see if these deals are here now. Oh, there we go. There's counter offer, +10, send. Scheduled deal, late night. There we go. I usually try and delete these messages after as well, just to stop the messages getting clogged up. Okay, he's not there yet. I need to go back to the motel. That's Jessie, so she'll be going to the skate park, which is out of line of sight of these cops, so if you're too worried, you can just go crouch down here. Okay, she wants 3. See? Beautiful. So we've got an exceeded quality bonus and a curfew bonus. Over time, it maps up. So she wants 3. See, that's an extra $56 as a bonus, which is insane. This guy's not here yet. There's one in front of the motel, apparently. Oh, there he is. Is this Sam? This is the guy that was giving dodgy looks earlier. Okay, he just wants 1, you cheap bastard. And for Mick Lubbin, definitely my favourite. There he is. It's 2. 95 plus 19 plus 14. Yeah, that's crazy. So we're already at $900 in total. Talk to Nelson at a payphone. Finished a few deals, made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make meal money, you need to expand your operations, more product and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab somebody and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. We've already been doing that. To keep up more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800, then go ask about buying the room. Well, we already have enough money for this. So if I deposit... In fact, I'm going to keep some on me. Unlock 10 customers. I've unlocked 9. So there's 2 more potential customers. There's Peter, which I did get last time, but it bugged out. Oh, we've got this to go as well. Okay, let's get this sorted out. I need to get those electric trimmers because that shit's going to get old real quick. Okay. Pot's already full. And I need to water it now. Get that done. Okay, and put the seeds in. Cover them up. Okay, we can forget about those now for a bit. Let's try and find Peter. Apparently he's here somewhere. Oh, not you. There he is. There we go. And there's one more down this end. Let's unlock this person. Is it? No. Okay. That should be here. Peggy. 63% chance, oh boy. You're about to get the bat if you turn that down. Okay, so let's go to sleep now. And harvest some more product when we wake up. Let's do it. $650 earned. 500 XP. So we went up 2 levels. So we've unlocked jars, PGI, and speaker at another level. Oh, here we go. We've got grow lights, LED lights, long life soil. We've already got some though. So let's put that on there. And seeds in there for now. That's good. Right. To the Chinese. So Miss Ming, I'd like to buy the room. $800 for the room. Okay, I need to withdraw some cash. Or hold up. Let's see what we've got available to buy. Can we? Oh, Street Rat 5. Get the electric plant trimmers. Okay. So we did unlock other stuff. Can't get it yet. Okay. No problem. No problem. Let's just buy the restaurant then. Or the apartment above the restaurant. So I want to withdraw $100. Good. And we'll buy